Smasher test. Here we go. Let's see if it works this time. That is a lot better. So, the Dragon's Roar now. I just want to say, this is probably one of my favourite looking assault rifles in the whole game. It just looks fantastic. It really suits the theme of the event, which was the Chinese New Year event around last year. So I really like the look. Everything in this weapon set was really nice as well. But this is the Dragon's Roar. What exactly is the Dragon's Roar? It's a semi-automatic rifle with a modest rate of fire and a capacity that penetrates numerous enemies and sets them on fire. Fire damage is effective against nature, weak against water. Now, if I remember correctly, someone told me this is pretty much a weapon with 8 perks because it has built-in affliction as well. Apparently you can't get affliction as perk number 6 because affliction is built into the weapon, although it's only 3 seconds. Again, that's really cool though, and it also pierces enemies. That's not really a perk, but it's kind of a nice little bonus. Now, what are the actual perks? Fire, crit rating, reload speed, crit damage, damage to afflicted targets, headshot eliminations cause explosions. Now that is a very good last perk to have. I don't really like it on assault rifles that much, but this one's semi-auto, so it's kind of fits in it. Then we have a hidden affliction. I'll show you what I mean by that. It's not 6 seconds, it's only 3 seconds. We have a 43% crit chance, 435% crit damage, going to hit hard if we crit. 20 mag size. Now I've changed my hero build a bit just because of that 20 mag size, and we have a 1.4 reload time. It was 2.5 seconds, that's why I put the reload speed on there. Now before I show you my hero build, please feel free to use my creator code GetGaming99 including the hyphens, and also leave a comment on this video if you'd like to enter the 1000 subs giveaway. We're running that in just 2 days time. More details on that in the description. Now let me show you my hero build. So as always in Commander with assault rifles, I've gone for Sledgehammer just to increase our assault crit damage by 225%. We've gone Preemptive Strikes to increase their damage against those full health enemies. Locked and Reloaded, every time we reload we gain that 15% weapon buff for 5 seconds. Survivalist just to keep me alive, I don't want to be going down too much. Now I've actually put First Shot of Rio in for once, just because I want to spice it up and change it a bit. So we've got First Shot of Rio, so the first 2 shots after I reload give me 100% crit chance. Start up just so I get a maximum of 20% extra damage. It's not going to work too well just because it's much better with bigger magazine size weapons. Not this case, but I'm getting a bit of extra damage here. And then assault damage just to increase the overall damage by 17%. Now, hopefully I can find a mission quickly with a load of nature enemies, and we'll just see how good this weapon is. Okay, so we're into our Twine mission. I am lagging quite a bit here. I want to show you the affliction. Now just to look, this is what we've got on. Headshot eliminations cause explosions. Now it does actually have a built-in affliction, as you can see there, but it's only for 3 seconds. And I believe one of those afflictions crit before. I don't know why. I swear that first affliction crit. There we go. I'm going to fire it very slowly just to give you guys, you know, a decent look on how it works. The headshot eliminations cause explosions, really nice. This is the maximum fire rate we can get. See the range as well. Now that's my trigger finger anyway. You could probably get that a bit faster. Well, I really like this. I really do. It's kind of, I don't think it's oh, I'm lagging too much. In terms of all the newer weapons, it's a lot weaker, I believe, just because the older weapons aren't that strong. But I do like that it basically has 6 perks. Well, 7 perks, I should say. And it, tell you what, I'm still doing a decent amount of damage. I have no idea what server we're on. I should be on Europe. Let me just have a check, because this is very laggy. Europe, yeah. Why am I lagging? My internet's not very good. I tell you what, look at that. Headshot eliminations cause explosions. That is fantastic. I need to sort this internet out though. It just said about 3 seconds ago I was on 1 ping, so I thought it was safe. Right, eliminate this guy. Oh, you want that headshot cause explosions. He's just fantastic. Let's try the blaster. I need this internet fixing. I can't tell if my shots are registering, which is quite annoying. I've tried to reload about 5 times here. Oh, this is a fantastic weapon. I absolutely love it, you know. I might actually start using it again. There's just been so many weapons I've got since I perked this up. I just kind of forgot about it, but I tell you what, that is still really good. We need a smasher. We need that nature smasher though. Here we go. Smasher test without Warcry. Let's do this. My trigger finger's so bad. But I mean, it didn't take too many shots. It took 11 bullets to get through that smasher. My trigger finger was just awful. We're meant to be doing 4.5 a second. Let me just try again. Yeah, it's not doing 4.5 a second. I don't know if I can even fire that quick. It's literally the fastest I'm trying to. Maybe it's a bit easier or with a mouse or with a defender. But I just cannot do it that quickly. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm lagging a bit. Normally I can get a bit faster than that. But that smasher test was actually really good. 11 shots that took. Get through the... Yeah, I am lagging a lot. There seems to be no damage registering at times, which is kind of frustrating. Considering it says I'm on 2 ping in the top. Yeah, it literally says I'm on 2 ping. And I don't know why I'm lagging. The affliction actually stays on the trees as well. I'm not sure if that's the case with all affliction. Let me just test something like this out. No, it isn't. Okay, so you can, if you ever get bored and you want to just destroy trees by using affliction damage with this weapon, feel free, I guess. Luckily, I found a second smasher. We can do smasher test number 2. So here we go. I can't fire fast. I'm too slow. Again, we didn't seem to crit much. I'm not sure why first shot reveal doesn't seem to be working. It definitely did not feel like it worked after the first 2 shots after the reload. Oh, I've got no idea what's happening. My internet's trash. I don't even know if it's mine. I'll zoom in, top left. We're on 1, yeah, 3 ping, 5 ping. We were actually on 1 ping throughout that, so I don't think it's my internet. It's got to be the servers because this is absolutely awful. Nothing. I'm trying to reload here. Listen. Oh no. There we go. I was trying to reload. An AFK Jess. That doesn't surprise me. Right. Shelter. I'm going to go help defend. I have no idea what is up with the servers. I'm lagging far too much, but from what you can see, this is working amazingly. Absolutely. I'm so confused. I wonder if... I need to test this out. Hello? Register? Yeah, I need to... This is not my internet. It can't be. At all. Because I always test it before I record or stream or whatever. I always have between 80 to 120 megabytes a second download. But I have no idea what's happening today. I want to see if... Okay, no damage registered. I wanted to test if the affliction damage can count as a headshot eliminations cause explosion. But it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to do that. Because instead, I can't tell if a weapon is registering. Remember, these guys are 128 as well. Power level 128. Is that Jess still AFK? Yep, they are. Oh, I might actually leave this mission, you know, because it's just too laggy for me. I can't do anything. It's horrendous. I'm gonna go down as well. So kind of rejoin this, not the same mission, but doing the same mission, not with the same lobby. Hopefully we don't have an AFK Jess again. I just want to see what... Okay, we've got actual useful heroes. Right, so smasher test. Here we go. Let's see if it works this time. That is a lot better. We took, what, 9 shots that time to get through the smasher? I'll take that. Just want to see if that headshot eliminations cause explosions works with the affliction. It does! Okay, that is pretty cool. At least I think it does. Unless it was the frenzied death burst. Okay, I think it was the frenzied death burst. Is it frenzied death burst? Yeah, I think that was the frenzied death burst. Never mind. But I feel like we can crit on the affliction. I really think we are critting on affliction sometimes. Because some afflictions do significantly more damage than the other ones are doing. I need to get a body shot. Get a headshot, well done me. Just need to get a body shot, see if we can... Yeah, I think the affliction crits on this as well. And I don't think affliction crits on regular weapons, so that is another plus with this. Get that built-in affliction, that is crazy. It really is. Oh, did I actually miss that? Oh, we just one-shot a taker. We just one-shot a taker. I mean, the affliction finished it off for us, but... Let's see if we can one-shot the blaster. Let me reload, please. I'm not even sure if that counts as a headshot, you know. No, we didn't one-shot the blaster. How much health has it got left? Oh, we almost did, though. Tell you what, if I changed that crit rating just to a crit damage, we definitely would have one-shot that blaster. Let's do this other smasher while he's here. See if we can beat 9 shots. Storm chast on me. Here we go. Let's see if we can beat 9 shots. Smasher test. Oh! 9 shots that took. I completely forgot about the affliction as well. So again, you could probably do this in significantly less, but it would just take longer. Obviously, smasher tests for me are more about the speed you can eliminate it. My trigger finger is just awful. Because this is not 4.5 a second. That's not 4.5 a second for me. That is the fastest I can go. But it should be 4.5 a second. If you give this a defender, they will be shooting so much faster. If you give someone with a good mouse, they'll probably shoot a lot faster. I just kind of want to test the... See what the bloom is like. Standing still and just firing. Sprinting is kind of fine. Firing. That's not bad at all. Reload speed. That is pretty decent. I did not want that 2.5 reload speed at all though. Right, I'm going to start building some defense. And I'll get back to you either when defending or if I find either a horde or something. Now I haven't actually seen anyone in a very long time use the Dragon's Roar. But just by pure coincidence, they're using it here with me, which is... I don't want to say freaky, but it's kind of strange because I've just not seen anyone use it in ages. So, it is time to defend. I hope this one doesn't get messed up by someone AFK this time. Doesn't look like it's going to be, which is kind of a good sign. Now, power 128 enemies, remember, and this should tear through them. I just wish I was able to fire at that 4.5 fire rate. I might hop this to a defender, I don't know. See if it actually is 4.5. I don't see why it wouldn't be. It might just be the triggers on this controller, because normally with my previous controller I could do the 4.5 fire rate easily. But I don't know what's with this, but still, it is hitting hard, melting through enemies. Free affliction is free affliction. I always forget about the exploding death bombs. Hate that new modifier, but at least it's kind of different. Let's just try it from a bit of range for once. Too many super shielders. That's kind of frustrating. There's the built-in affliction getting through. Again, we just one-hit a husk from that range. That is pretty neat. Get you guys. Not going to stand a chance, especially in my kind of tunnel. No, we didn't get... Wow, he's walking too fast. Can't have that. It's because of the frenzied death burst, I believe. That's why they got that little speed boost. Yeah, we're absolutely destroying them, which is very nice. We're trying to get some headshots, because that headshot will eliminate multiple enemies, which is very, very helpful. I'm not sure. Headshot eliminations cause explosions for me. It's not something I'd normally have on an assault rifle anyway. 100% I prefer it on snipers. It's much easier to hit headshots with snipers, but with assault rifles, it's got that faster fire rate, increases the recoil and decreases your accuracy, making it harder to actually hit those headshots. Snipers are much easier to hit those headshots with. But look at that though. If we can get it to explode, we just destroy anything around it. Oh, come on. Tell you what, I keep forgetting these are power 128, you know. Really do. Completely forget they are. Just by how quickly we're getting through quite a lot of them. Never really do them in weapon videos in this high of a zone, just because not many people do these missions, and the ones that do usually go AFK, as we saw with the Jess before. Oh, come on. There we go. It's really good. I could go, you know, just play it slowly, save my ammo, save the durability, go for headshots and headshots. I'm not going to do that, because I've built a crit. It's for crits, isn't it? Oh, I'm so bad with hidden headshots. Snipers, 100% I could do it. But this is not a sniper. Hip fire through here. I want to test this on a mini-boss. Hopefully, if we get a nature mini-boss, it will be very nice and useful. Headshot eliminations cause explosions, though. And that affliction... That built-in affliction is so handy. It really is. I'm getting affliction and headshot eliminations cause explosions. I believe you could probably get, with the built-in affliction, you could have, you know, snare the targets as well. So you're slowing them down by, what, 15%? Whilst also doing a bit of affliction. That's a fire mini-boss. We didn't want that at all. Let me just try and go in commando through him. Not going to do that at all. I'm going to go down here. Kind of ran away from the mini-boss. I was a bit too scared. Didn't want to really attack it. Especially with the frenzied death burst. It would easily tear through me. Right. Was there a shielder here? Yeah, there was a little shielder. I was wondering because I wasn't... Some shots weren't doing any damage there. I could just tell there was a little shielder around. Oh, the death bombs are horrible. Is it 100% chance? Yeah, I think it's 100% chance that the death bombs drop. I've also increased the audio by, I believe, 300% than normal. So let me know if the audio is too loud or whatever. Do let me know. Look at that though. If you can get that explosive headshot to work, That is fantastic. It's saving you, you know, an extra 3 lots of shots. It's just crazy how good it is. Some hordes here. Look at that. Gets through the blaster pretty quickly. I do feel like there's times where, but again, damage just isn't registering. It can't just be a me issue. We did about 70% damage to that blaster just using the explosive headshots on the husks around it there. That is mad. Just going to put a little turret up to get my health back whilst also using Adrenaline Rush just to keep my health high. Do not want to be going down. Sploder, let's get rid of the Sploder. And this one. Don't want them in my way. Oh, I just really like this weapon, I really do. I feel like you can only really get the max fire rate with it with a defender though. Just because semi-auto weapons, you've got to have a really good trigger finger, but as well as that, you've got to have some good hardware as well. I don't think a PlayStation controller is the best for that. I think a mouse would 100% be better to reach that max fire rate. Headshot elimination, so that is fantastic. I'm going to go down. No, I'm not. Not this time. Try and get out of the way. We've not taken any damage as well, which is kind of neat. Power 128 zone. Not really done that much defences. I've done all the wall launches. This one's been destroyed, actually. Did the wall launches there. Durability's gone on that. I tell you what, Dragon's Roar is absolutely fantastic, I've got to say. Really like it. Is it as good as, you know, newer weapons? Probably not, but then again, highest combat with it. So that was the Dragon's Roar. Now, I'm going to say it again, it pretty much has 8 perks. I'm going to say 8 perks like that because it technically doesn't, but it kind of does if you count the piercing as its own individual perk and the built-in affliction as a perk as well. So yeah, it's kind of got 8 perks, just going to call it that. But apart from that, it looks absolutely fantastic. It really fits the theme of when this weapon did originally come out, as well as all the other dragon weapons as well. It does a ton of damage as well. Tons of damage, and I do believe that affliction can crit, which is another plus. You can just get so much damage in this. I couldn't get to that 4.5 fire rate. I was firing at like 2.5 fire rate, which was really slow, so I didn't do as much DPS as possible. The smasher test was really good as well though. We did what? We killed the smasher in 9 shots, so really we should have killed that in 2 seconds. It took me about 4 seconds to eliminate it. But again, it is a fantastic weapon. I would suggest get it out the book. I believe you can get it out of the book, but it's just really good weapon. So I'm going to leave this here. Do let me know what you guys saw of this. Let me know what the audio was like in this video. And as always, thank you for watching.